Hi, it's Karen Chappell from Social Media Mentor, and today in lesson 2 we're going to take a look at Google Alerts and RSS feeds. Why are these so important? They're important for two reasons. The main one is reputation management. You need to be aware on the social media sites if anybody is talking about you, your company or your brand. And it's important for two reasons. If they are giving you compliments and giving you great testimonials, you need to be able to thank them for that. But if they're behaving in any negative fashion, you need to be aware of it in real time so that you can take care of any negativity that might be coming through and turn it into a positive experience. The other reason to use Google Alerts and RSS feeds is to find out what is going on in your industry. You can search on certain keywords that might be relevant to you, and also it enables you to find great content that you might be able to share to your network, so you become known as the really curator of content. Okay, so what do we need in order to get this working for you? Two main things that Google provide for free. The first is the alerting service, and then Google Reader, which is where you can gather and read all of these alerts. And then the other thing that I want to show you is RSS feeds. An RSS feed you'll see in most websites and blogs these days, and if it happens to be a blog or something that you are really interested in, then you can get a direct feed in from that. And you can see I've done that here. You can see this is my iGoogle homepage, and I'm a great fan of Mari Smith, who is a specialist in relationship marketing and in particular Facebook, and you can see actually I've got a direct feed for anything that she writes. Actually pops up here so that I get advance notice and I can read it. And as you can see also on my iGoogle dashboard here, I've got my Google Reader so that I can very quickly see what my reader is pulling in. And these are all LinkedIn answers, which I'll show you how to do just now. So the first thing we'll do is we'll set up some alerts. So if you just Google alerts, you will find it will always be the top one there, google.com/alerts, and as it says, you're monitoring the web for interesting new content. And the first thing that you're going to want to put in there is the name of your company. So if I put in Curve Solutions, you can actually drill down on type. I typically always choose everything, but if you just wanted to check the news or blogs, you can do that, but I'm going to go for everything. And on Curve Solutions, on my name and my company name, I actually choose as it happens so that I can see feeds coming in real time. And again, I display all results. At this stage you've got a choice of actually sending it to your email address or sending it to your feed. If you were to send it to your email address, you would be bombarded by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of emails, so you potentially don't want to do that. So you need to deliver it to your feed. And if I create the alert, you can see here that everything to do with Curve Solutions will be delivered to Google Reader. Okay, again, create a new alert, and you can just create as many alerts as you like. I'm going to create an alert for my name. Again, I just want everything. I'm going to say as it happens. I'm going to say all results, and I'm going to deliver it to my feed. And you can keep going and going and going. If I do a search term on social media, if I spell it correctly, that would help. You'll see that there are so many alerts on social media, it's almost too difficult to keep up with. For this, I'll say as it happens, all results, into my feed, create alert. Okay, and if I click on Google Reader, here is my Google Reader account. So you can see I'm already logged in because I've already created an account on Google Reader, which you'll have to do. But you can see that all of the Google alerts that I've just created have all of a sudden started coming in. So these alerts, there's 27 for Curve Solutions, there's one Karen Chappell, one social media. If I just click Karen Chappell, okay, I'll click on Curve Solutions, you'll start seeing them coming in, and as you can see, a lot of these actually aren't relevant to me because they're about different businesses. Okay, but you can see how easy it is for you to start seeing stuff that's coming in that might be relevant to you. Other things that you might like to take a look at are feeds from news sites. So as you can see here, I've just got the BBC News website up, and you might like to think about getting a feed in for the latest news or something like that. Okay, so if you have a quick scroll down and we click on what's in the news, you can see at the top here the RSS feed for that particular page. If I actually get rid of and go onto the main news site, then you'll get the absolute latest news that's happening right now. So if I click on that RSS feed and then I want to copy, so I'm pressing Control C on my keyboard, and then I'm going to go back into my Google Reader and I'm going to add a subscription. I'm going to paste that subscription in and I'm going to click add. And all of a sudden I'm getting everything that the BBC News is posting. So when they do an update on the news, you'll see that all of these will come in. As you can see, the time is just coming up to midday, and this last post was delivered 15 minutes ago. So if I felt that my particular network of people were very, very interested in what Chelsea are doing, then I may want to tweet this or put this on Facebook as a very easy way of distributing great content and relevant content to my network. You'll find that every single, or pretty much every single, website these days will have some kind of RSS feed. If you go onto LinkedIn, one of my favourites here is to get an RSS feed of the answers that are coming in for questions. If you just click on the answers tab here, you can see down on the right hand side all of the different categories, and if you were a company that was particularly interested in, let's just say, startups and small business, and you thought you wanted to know when answers are being given in this particular area here, you can see here again it's the little orange square button. I can say, yeah, I want to absolutely grab hold of that RSS link, so I'm going to copy that. Again, I'm going to go across to my Google Reader and I'm going to add that in. Okay, so that's how you use Google Reader, Google Alerts and RSS feed. So this is Karen Chappell from Social Media Mentor, and that's the end of lesson 2. Please just go and set up some subscriptions for yourself, so that you can start seeing what's being said about you, your organisation, and you can take care of your reputation management.